Hallo, Cesar.
Hallo, hallo.
Sonderausgabe ist so am Wochenende.
Ja, schön, dass du hier bist.
Sehr gerne, sehr gerne.
Ich glaube, ich höre mich doppelt.
Also,
Ja,
ja.
das ist so. Das ist
Also,
so. Reza, do you still have your smartphone on?
ja. I didn't
Reza,
hear. Can you repeat your question, Susan?
your smartphone.
Also, yeah, yes, my smartphone is on. Should I turn it on or?
Turn it off, please.
Also, yeah. I can turn it off. So, now it's better. Jetzt ist schon aus. Hörst du mich oder wir haben so einfach ein bisschen? Ja, alles klar, okay, jetzt ist besser. Hallo, hier ist Reza.
Ja.
So, perfekt.
Sehr gut.
Sehr
gut. Jetzt ist besser. Liebe Zuschauer, wir sind hier, wir mischen ein bisschen Englisch.
Yeah, we will start it perhaps later in English for the people that we will see each other. So you cannot hear me.
Ja, aber der Ton ist nicht gut. Etwas stimmt nicht.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Bleibt dran, wir arbeiten dran, liebe Leute.
Technical. So. Some things get wrong, but wait, stay online.
So, hi Reza.
Hi.
Is it better?
Yeah, I think it's better.
All right. Thank you and sorry for that. Dear community, we are here. I'm here with Reza. It's a big thing for me, a big event, and I'm happy to be here with you. We'll start in English and maybe mix it with German. If you have any question, just put it in the chat. We can understand both languages. We won't speak Swahili and we won't speak your mother tongue. I don't know what your mother tongue is.
It's Persian or Farsi. They can ask in Persian or Farsi. لطفاً سوال به فارسی بپرسید. Persian, English, German, as you wish.
Great. As you can see, dear Reza, I'm very happy that you're here and we are going. You started something great. It's all about, it's going to be the International Happiness Day or Day of Happiness. And in this year, it's going to fall on the same day like your New Year, the Iranian New Year.
Yes. It was very amazing for me.
Great. That's next Saturday.
Yeah.
Yes, next Saturday.
Yeah.
And on LinkedIn, you have managed to collect or to gather 260 people. That's amazing. How did you do that?
It's only 2 days. It was amazing. The idea is coming. That's New Year. It's in the same day as the International Day of Happiness. And our New Year is 1,400. In the German, they say it's Runde Jahre. It's a year that's...
All right.
And the day is the International Day of Happiness, and say, it's a good idea to inform all the people, all friends, to celebrate it together. Why not? Because 300 million celebrated these days because it's celebration of the nature. It's new days that's coming, a new year, and say, okay, I will share it with my community, and the community share it with each other. And now we have more than 260 friends that invite. And I want to say you, please invite your friends to inform, to celebrate it all together, this amazing day. It's International Day of Happiness. It's a peaceful culture that we want to create, to say every people, they should be happy. It's a very, I think, happiness message for all of the world, all of the people all around the world.
And nowadays, I love that. And nowadays, it's so easy to share happiness. And that's why we are here. Look, before we move on to our points, we have the idea behind that. You'll tell us once again. and then New Year in Iran, how you celebrate that, and a small culture trip to Iran. I've never been there, and my friends, most of them have never been there. I would love to know something more about Iran. Now, dear Reza, would you like to introduce yourself? Where do you stay? What do you do? Do you have a family?
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, my name is Reza. It's a very typical Iranian name. If you ask at the street and call a person Reza, perhaps 18% of people, they say, you mean me? And say, no, the other Reza. It's a very typical Iranian name. My name is Reza. And I live in Germany, in Bonn. It's my job is working as an agile coach. As you know, is very and background. I worked as a quality auditor, and it's a very special. And it's not about cultural events. The people say, "Reza, what's happened with you? Are you organize a cultural event?" Say, "No, it's our New Year. It's like Sylvester. I want to share with you guys." Because I am at your Sylvester and say it's amazing. It's like Christmas Eve and every amazing that we are celebrating all together. They say, hey, if you want, you can have other New Year's. Say, oh, amazing! Why not?
Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
I like that. You also show us that quality management doesn't have to be that dry. In German, we would say es ist trocken. That's also my part,
Yeah.
quality management. But at least that one you can bring it. Also, you can show that to people that it's also actually quite good if you put culture and quality together. Dear Reza, let's see who has joined us so far. Thank you so much. Hi, Christian.
Hi, Christian.
Schön, dass du hier bist.
Schweiz, sag hallo. Yeah, hi, hello. Hi, Mohammed. Mohammed is the GCI representative of the Iran. That is it's a very active in the community, culture sharing with the other community. It's very say hi, Mohammed, Ihsan, and
Great.
all friends that has. Mohammed, you can help me because
here.
located here and you know about this New Year. So
nice. Christian is from Ruhrgebiet. We have Ellen Jackson. Nice to see you here. Hello from Massachusetts. And German or English, it doesn't matter as you wish.
Wir können auf Deutsch sprechen, kein Problem. Aber für die anderen Leute muss auch, wir können Persisch, Deutsch, Englisch, alles sprechen, kein Problem.
Yeah, and where we thought that everyone is hearing, oh, then it was only me. Tom kommt eigentlich gut an. Let me see. Oh, thank you so much, Andreas. Thank you, Christian. Lovely accent. I think that's for you.
Which one is it for me? Oh, thanks.
And someone is saying it's also my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Christian.
So we have 3 reasons already to celebrate next Saturday.
Okay. Yeah, great to see you.
Good to see you, Tobias. Nice to see you here. And let me see, Christian is saying, wonderful thought. Yeah. And you also have Nurai from Hessen.
Thanks, Hessen.
Yeah, we're also happy to be here. Thanks for joining us. Now, Reza, look, you've already talked about it shortly, the idea of combining both. They're falling on the same date, Day of Happiness and Iranian New Year. But you also managed to put up an event on LinkedIn, and 260 people just said, wow, we are doing that. All right, we are joining you. It's not only for the 20th, it's for 2 weeks or 1 week?
Yeah, because we celebrate our New Year for 2 weeks. And yeah, it's it's a culture. We have lots of family. When they want to see each other, it takes time. And basically, we celebrate it in 2 weeks. And because of that, we want to share and we want to show to our friends and community that is from 10th of the March until April, it's our New Year. It's like our friends in China that they have Chinese calendar and they have New Year's in China. We have some of friends that from China that is in this community. All people are welcome. and they can join at this event only to enjoy. We don't have any lecture or something like that. Only we want to play music. We want to enjoy the time. We want to know the culture that is celebrating more than 3,000 years. It's amazing.
Great, great. That's an amazing idea. 2 weeks long, and you will be there for 2 weeks long because you're the host, right?
I should stay. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Now, just show us your LinkedIn or how people can join then.
Yeah. First of all, I want to share you guys the link of the event at the comments. And oops, sorry. So I send it. I don't know. Can you share the event? I send it in. I think it's a private chat.
It's a private chat. It's all right. I'll share it.
Okay, thanks. And the other stuff, I will share my screen that you can see the event. That is your amazing, guys. Thanks for your attending, and try to invite your friends. It's not a lecture or something like we want to celebrate it together. So if we say, can you see my page?
Just a minute. Just a minute. I can see it. Yeah, I think I'll take you as I want.
Yeah. So yeah. 20th of the March, it is the page of this celebration. Say Reza Abdi as organizer. It's quality auditor. It's not an event manager, but it's my pleasure to host this event. 20th of the March celebration, International Day of Happiness and New Year 1400. It's the year that we celebrated. It will be online. If you want to see more about it, it's the Nowruz.online that I will share with you. What is that? Oops, sorry, I did a mistake here. So here.
So if people just look at the event, just type in International Day of Happiness. What do they see there? And in that event, they'll see the link to Jitsi where they can join.
Yeah. I change it here. They can. I can share it again. It's about the people that invited, and we share all events here in this page. And in this page, the people they can enjoy the material and the videos and all the stuff here at this event page, because it's
not
one-day event. It's for 13 days that they can come in and they can see the videos. Perhaps here I can show you some things. It was our video. It was, for example, for kids, some program for kids, small kids.
All right, there was a program for kids, for the whole family.
Yeah, and they can know about what is New Year, what is International Day of Happiness. And then we have some message from the UN secretary that I bring it from the website. They say about this, and there are some friends from Germany. They send the message in Persian. Some Persian guys, they send message in German or English. For example, it is a different video of Chinese. For example, these guys from China, they celebrate Nowruz.
It's really combining the world. It's really connecting the world. I love that. I love that. And yes, that's part of our mission, right?
Yeah. And it's the music. It's music, Iranian music you can hear, and it's about Hafsin. It's a very amazing tradition that the people, they can see what's happened, how we celebrate it. For example, combination of all stuff that we have it here in Germany as a same. So
great.
Yep. Okay, I can come to you if you have question. I can.
Yeah. Let's see if our community, if they have any question. Tobias says, "I love your energy, very entertaining."
It's my pleasure, yes.
Mandana is so schön. Salam, Reza.
Salam. Yeah, okay. Now then we're gonna Persisch reden. Salam, Hamid Ustan. It was amazing. I want to say you guys some things. I was at the Bürgeramt, they say, the place that you should go to register your name, your address. It's typical in German. It's a very German system that you should register my address. And I was there, and it is a Corona situation. You should put a mask.
Yeah.
And I have a bar, and I'm a black. Say it's a type of people that have say black hair and some stuff like that. And I was there, and the lady say, "Sorry, but you are here morning at 10 a.m." Say, "No, I was not." And say, "But it was a guy that have black hair, and it was a mask on it." And say, "It's not a unique because."
That's not unique anymore.
Because in Berlin, in Bonn, it's very multicultural, all people are, and it was very interesting for me. But here we want to celebrate with all language are welcome, all community, because is the culture of the happiness. We want to be happy and we want to celebrate New Year.
Thank you so much. I love that message. And we don't need to buy extra tickets to go to Iran. We can feel it already from here.
Nothing
Great.
at all. We want to enjoy. It's a celebration together.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mandana. Thank you so much, Nurai, for your comment. And Christian has already shared the link, I think, to the event. Wow. Thank you so much. And Andreas is confirming our mission is to connect people and the world. And that's why we're here. Thank you so much. Now, the new year, you have been celebrating it since you were born, correct?
Yes. Yes.
And you don't want to miss it, wherever you are. You don't want to miss it.
Of course not.
2 weeks. Do people go to work? That's a stupid question, but I've never been there for me. But do people go to work the 2 years? How do you celebrate normally?
The New Year, you mean?
Yeah, the 2 weeks.
These 2 weeks, they have a preparation process for all of the family. And this preparation of Farsi or Persian, we say Khanetekuni. That's bedeutet. It means you should clean all the rooms and all of the places that you live on it. And normally, it's a very long process for 1 or 2 weeks. You should clean all of the rooms, all of the places cleanly, and you should be prepared for the first day of the spring.
And I see.
Yeah, and this preparation, it's not easy. I remember that my mother said, "Reza, you should help me. You should do that. You should do that." And you say it wasn't amazing, but it's fun. And before the preparation for the new year, we should do it for 2 or 3 weeks. Prepare it for these days, and it's amazing. Our new year, it's in different times. Sometimes in 2 p.m., sometimes in 1 a.m., sometimes in 12 p.m.
All right.
Yeah, it's because it's a position of because when the change of the the winter is ended and spring is started, we celebrate at this time. And basically celebrating Nowruz or New Year, it's different. For example, in Germany, we will do it at 10 a.m. and in Iran, they will do it in 8 a.m., something like that. And every
interesting.
Year,
it's a different. All right.
Every places they have different time to celebrate it, but it's very amazing because of the timetable and some stuff like that. But the place, and it's very amazing, but at different times. So preparation, and then New Year's is coming. New Year's is coming in different times. Sometimes in midnight, sometimes in 2 a.m., sometimes in 8 a.m. And normally we eat together. It's a very amazing that normally you go to the grandparents, for example, with Opa or Oma, say German, and celebrate it. But this year, basically, because of the Corona and COVID-19, we celebrate it online and we don't go to see each other. And because of that, we want to share with all the people, because this happiness, they have this feeling that some things will be changed. It will be not stay. And I hope that everything will be okay. And basically, we stay together, we eat together through three different Iranian food that is very amazing. I love that. And after that, we receive AD. What does it mean, AD? It means presents. We receive presents.
Right.
Yeah, and it's amazing. You receive presents from all of your families. It's very amazing. It's like Christmas.
It's like Christmas here in Europe. Wow.
But I have friends that he have married with a German, and he is Chinese, and he have a good connection with Iranian, and they have 3 New Years. They have Christmas, they have Nowruz, and they have Chinese New Year. And say, oh, it's good, it's amazing that you can celebrate all these 3 New Years.
Great, that's the advantage we have if we are living in different countries or getting to know different cultures. Yeah, we don't have to choose. Yeah, you don't have to choose. You can decide to have all. Great, great. That's your New Year, and this time with the International Day of Happiness. I've never heard of this. Actually, it was the first time I was like, wow, there's a day for everything. But this one is really interesting, Day of Happiness. Although I hope that everyone can be happy every day. That is only hopeful. Look at last point, a short culture trip. Now we have talked about the New Year specifically, but compared to Germany, what are your main points? What it's worth knowing about Iran? I've never been there. Andreas hasn't been there.
So basically, I want to add something shortly about this International Day of Happiness. So say this celebration, it will be happen with the other countries: Afghanistan, Azerbaijan, Albanian, Yugoslavian, Iran, India, Kazakhstan, und Tajikistan, Turkey, Turkmenistan, alle celebrating. This is I want to say hi to all of these countries, and I hope that I don't forget one name. And they celebrated
a lot of countries.
It's amazing. Yeah, yeah. And this celebration means a harmony with the nature. It's very amazing. This and interchange of human values. It's very amazing. And come back to your question about the trip in Iran and what is the difference of this. Because our calendar changed, you know, on 20th of the March, the calendar will be a start. It's a first of the new year, it will be a start, and we use 2 different calendar, Iranian calendar and international calendar.
Yeah.
So, come back to the short trip to Iran. Yeah, I want to ask you a question, all of you that you're here. Do you think can you go to ski, or do you have any information about the country of Iran? It's my question to all of you.
Let us know. Do you have any information? Andreas told us before this that he hasn't been there, but he knows friends. He has friends there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you can go to ski in Iran. It's amazing. Some people, they say, are you kidding me? We can go to ski? Yes, you can go to ski and enjoy the time, because basically Iran had 18 million population like Germany, but the difference is around three times bigger than Germany, and we have 3 or 4 different weather in the same time. North of Iran is green. It's and south of Iran, it's Persian Gulf, and they have other weather, and it's amazing. The west of Iran, we have mountain, and it's amazing weather in the same time, and you can have.
Wow!
Amazing about it. So
and definitely also the landscape, right?
And I want to show you something. I think the trip, it's not. I want to share with you my screenshot, and I think it's better for people to see something from Iran. So, can you see here?
Yeah.
So, this is from the Culture Trip website. I want to share it to say 11 place you can skip if you're visiting Iran. It's amazing. For example, something that I miss is this type of food that you can buy it, but it's very traditional, and it's in Isfahan. It's a big city that you can go, and it's a traditional places that is very amazing about architecture that you can see here.
That's beautiful.
It's amazing. It's amazing. And basically here, it's a special design for the summer. For example, to receive the sunshine. And the other side, it's about the coloring at the room, and you can see the Persian tepish. Say here is a carpet, Persian carpet, and it is Bagh Aram. It's in Shiraz. It is a very amazing city in Iran that you can visit. It's amazing. And the Persepolis, it is about traditional Persian environment or something like that. It was a very peaceful place that now it's destroyed, but it's very traditional. That you can see that. And yeah, I think it's a culture. The culture, it's not for any country's culture, it's for all of the world.
It's for all of the world. That's a great message.
Yeah, history is for all of us. It's belong not to one country. It's for all of people to read about it, to enjoy about it, to have a lesson learned. It's a we have in quality management lesson learned. It is actually something that we can use it. And I love this place. It's amazing. It's amazing that you can see every small part. They do it with hand, Susan. It's amazing. They do it all part of them with hand, and it is Yaz. It is a very traditional. And can you see here? It is the cooling system for 2,000 years. They don't use the cooling system. They use traditional cooling system that the
wow.
Roof truss. Yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing place because it's.
I think that I have to put that in my bucket list.
I try to share with you guys super shortly, and here is the place that say you can go to ski if you want.
I see. Yeah. So for the Swedes people, many Swedes, not all, but many they love going skiing. So maybe that would be another.
Yes, it's
thing.
Amazing.
Great, great, Reza. Thank you so much. Thanks so much. I've never been there, but I would like to. Now, what are we going to do today? 30 minutes are over. That was really, really fast. Amazing insights. I'm happy to know you. I'm happy you joined me.
Susan, question, for dancing. We are waiting for your dance. It's New Year. We should dance.
But we are dance at the first. Yeah, we can still we can share the music once again. So what are you going to do today? Look, Nura is saying really cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I thought you would bring us the Iranian music so that we can dance. But just a minute, we'll share our music and then we are done.
Yeah, the guy, please share our event or enjoy us or try to broadcast it, please. It's our pleasure to celebrate with all of you, and it's our pleasure. I want to say a sentence in Farsi. لطفاً این ایونت رو برای همه بفرستین, and it's our pleasure. Das war all. Das war kurz und knackig. Wir haben versucht, kurz und knackig.
Kurz und knackig. Oder sagt, yeah.
Und ja, wir waren auf der Tanzen. Wir wollen kurz tanzen und das wäre unser Ziel, zu alle glücklich sein. So, erstmal guten Rutsch, erstmal würde ich sagen.
Guten Rutsch, stimmt. Das können wir ja wünschen dann jetzt. Oh, Mann, das ist ja cool. Da tanzt ja noch eine.
You're amazing, Susan.
Great. Great. We are now done with our show. Thanks so much. I wish you all the best, and I'll join. I'll see that I join. As from 20th to 3rd, anytime I feel like, right?
Ja, thank you. And auf Farsi, wir sagen merci, das sind wie Franzosen, wir sagen merci.
Oh, really?
Ja, oder wir sagen teşekkür, wie unsere friends from Turkey. It's amazing. It's an amazing day for me. It was my pleasure with you, Susan, and see you on 20th of March.
See you then. Nurai is also saying thanks. Thank you, Nurai. Thanks all of you for joining.